Today we're going to be taking a look at a couple houses in Irvine. We're going to be driving along, talking about the housing market and seeing what you can get for a couple different price points in Irvine specifically. This is part of a new series I'm going to be doing where we explore different cities in Orange County. Now, Orange County as a whole, the market has been very hot all year as far as the US housing market goes, but we have seen a pretty significant slowdown in the last, I would say, 6 months. Inventory has increased substantially. Pending sales are going down, which is an indication of buyer demand. So homes are sitting on the market a lot longer. Now, when it comes to Irvine specifically, we are seeing inventory more than double in the last 8 months. So at the beginning of the year, we were at roughly 215 homes, and now we're over 500 active listings on the market. We have seen pending sales decline to the lowest level since 2020, which is when the world was essentially shut down. Now, the median sales price is still above 1.6 million, which is higher than the Orange County average, because Irvine at one point was the hottest selling market in the entire country, not just California or Orange County, but the entire country. Now, days on market has increased a little bit. We are right around 23 days before a home gets into escrow. This is typically a delayed data set, so I wouldn't be surprised if 2-3 months from now we're above 30 days on market before a home gets into escrow. At the beginning of the year, it was less than a week before a house got into escrow for Irvine in particular. One of the reasons people love Irvine so much is because it has some of the best public schools in the entire county, and it is ranked one of the safest cities in the state of California, which is what draws it to a lot of families who want to get their kids into highly rated school districts without having to pay for private school or anything like that. The public schools are absolutely incredible here. You have a ton of parks, lots of hiking trails, biking trails. It's very accessible because it's in central Orange County. So if you work closer to the north or the south, being in Irvine makes it very easily accessible to both parts of the county. I do also believe Irvine is the largest city in Orange County in terms of population as well as size. Now, a close second is Anaheim. Over the last few years, it has fluctuated between the two in terms of population, but right now, Irvine has been the highest growthing city in all of Orange County. We have seen a huge number of people flocking to this area, wanting to get into homes, which is part of the reason why home prices have appreciated so much here. And I wouldn't be surprised if it continues to happen in 2025, because this has been one of the highest demand cities that we have seen in all of Orange County and in most of California as well. We're seeing this huge trend of people fleeing these larger major cities to more urban, suburban areas, and Irvine kind of fits that bill for majority of people. So the area we're approaching is Walnut, which is a small community of Irvine. You have a ton of different pockets in Irvine that are sometimes very different from each other. So I'll turn this camera around. You can take a look at where we're coming into right now. So this is the street we're going to be looking at this home. And as you can tell, a lot of the houses look very similar, which is a big part of Irvine. You do have very similar looking homes. They are sort of tract homes, which is a lot different from parts of northern Orange County where you have sort of more personalized homes, I would say. All right, the first home we're looking at is $1.64 million. It's a 5-bed, 2.5 bath, just under 2,000 square feet. This house just hit the market today. This is broker preview that we're going to. And before I show you the house, I want you to see how windy it is today in Irvine. Look at this. Woo! All right, let's take a look at the house. Pretty nice outdoor space for Irvine. Windy today, huh? You go ahead.
I was just going to say there's a lot of citrus too.
Yeah.
Figs, lemon. They got an orange tree and a lime tree and an avocado in the corner.
Lots of fruit trees. Couple guest bedrooms. This is the primary bedroom. Interesting. Have a little loft up here. This is kind of a nice bonus area. Feels like this was added. Good sized bathroom. The updates they did were pretty nice. I probably would have replaced this carpet, but the house looks pretty clean. So this is a nice upstairs area here, sort of secondary, primary, or whoever's living with you could have their own little space. Okay, so that was Walnut. Our next stop for Irvine is a community called Woodbridge. Now this is one of the most sought after places here. You have two different lakes, north and south, which make for great walking trails. You can do that after work or in the morning. A lot of people love to walk around both of these lakes. And Woodbridge does have a lot of amenities. That means the HOA is a little bit higher than normal, but this next house we're seeing is $2 million. It's a 4-bed, 3-bath, built in 1978 or 1979, I believe, and a little over 2,100 square feet. So you're going to be able to see what the difference is between a $1.6 million home and a $2 million home. Now, typically Woodbridge will demand higher dollar per square foot, so it's no surprise that the dollar per square foot for this one is a little higher than the one we just saw in Walnut. Just like the other one, this house is broker preview as this is the first day on the market. I wouldn't be surprised if this one is a little busier. Usually Woodbridge is in slightly higher demand than some of the other communities of Irvine. Okay, so we are pulling into the Woodbridge community right now. Irvine is a pretty interesting city because it can take 15 to 20 minutes to drive from one side to the other. Also, the interesting thing about this place is that price ranges are huge. You can get little condos for, I don't know, 700, 750,000, and it ranges all the way up to your multi-million dollar mansions at 10, 15 million dollars in communities of like Shady Canyon, for example, which is the most expensive area in Irvine. And you also have Orchard Hills, which is between $2 and $6 million for your average home. And areas like this, Woodbridge, a little older, you're looking at around $1.5 to $2 million for a pretty nice single family home, or you can get a condo townhouse anywhere from $750,000 to $850,000. So that kind of sets Irvine apart from a lot of other cities in Orange County is the variety of homes available.
We're still working on it. All right. Just tweaking it up. Yeah, I'll let you know. I got your number still. I heard you last. I usually back and sale.
Pretty nice backyard for Irvine. That's kind of what you'll notice with these older homes is typically they will have larger lots compared to the newer ones. I like this step down living room, it's really nice. Out to the backyard. After you. Full bathroom downstairs. So definitely busier than the other house we just went to see. As I mentioned, Woodbridge is in higher demand. This is the primary bedroom. Pretty good size. Less updated than the last house. Couple guest bedrooms here with a full guest bathroom. So that is it for the ride-along property tours for Irvine. I will be uploading more of these for every single city in Orange County, where we talk about the overall Orange County housing market and that individual city that we're looking at homes in. If you have any questions about the market here, or if you're interested in a specific area, reach out. I'd love to chat, whether you're buying or selling, and see if I can help you out. My name is Ian. I am a local realtor in Orange County. And if you're interested in more videos like this, subscribe, because I will be uploading weekly videos like this one. And let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I'll see you in my next video.